Hey everyone, welcome to Star Wars Galaxy Heroes, the free-to-play. Today is the 3rd of August. Thanks for being here. Hope you're doing well. We did okay. Sunday. Kids are still sick with the hand, foot, and mouth, whatever. So stayed home. Wife had to go to church to count money. It's fine. Then we came home and I actually took the kids for a walk. I got my hip and gear and we went out for a walk and got some ice cream and I got some coffee, but we went out and got some walks, so that was good. Ended up at the park and then had the wife come and get me because baby was done and the boy had to pee and the girl missed her mom, so it is what it is. But it's all fun. Everything is fine. We're spinning down again. And then I wanted to let you know, that before this, this is about 3 minutes to 11, by the way. So I don't know if the other one's going to make it before midnight, but I spent 2 hours shooting footage for the journey, we've called it. And hey, do we hit Relic with Shock T today? I mean, we're Relic 1, so I mean, we're not a relic because I don't think I have the whole thing. So we're at Gear 13. We're waiting for relics because I don't, we could put it together roughly real quick. Let's do that. And we'll have to see how far we can get her. On 60, use a little mojo and see how far we can get her. If we can take a relic 3 or 5, that'd be just bananas. And if you've ever watched Triple D, you know that bananas is good. So that's where we're aiming. If we get there or not, I'd love to be able to get to at least 3. That made me feel really good. If we get to 5, we'd be like, okay, we're done here. But don't quite see that happening. Honestly, I think we're going to be lucky to get to like 2. I don't think we're going to get anywhere towards Relic 3. Just because you looking at it, we just don't have the we just don't have the oomph. We just don't have the made it to 70, so maybe that gets us 2, maybe. But we're just behind in terms of what we need for that. So I get a Relic 1, which is makes it a little bit better, makes it feel a little bit better. Still won't be good enough to do the first entry level of the raid, because I mean her mods are just need a lot of work, as do all the others. But why that's big is because she was the one that we were waiting on. Obviously, we still need to get her to still need to finish her up in terms. And 2 is like it's gonna take forever, but she'll be here. She'll be hanging out. As we get more relic materials, we'll work on her as we get her. As we continue to work on getting her to 7 stars. Who are we working on now? It's we still need we still need a better mod for Spy. We'll work on that hopefully later, but that means we got to get these. I mean, everybody's going to poo-poo me, but I don't care because got to get these geos into relics. And I know a lot of you are like, really? Just okay. Just okay. Ted, just okay. It'll be fun. We're gonna go okay. Everything's gonna be okay. Read some books today. I read the Bible. Felt like I needed to because I can go to church. So we read a little Bible. Read another book. Read 2 of the books, about a chapter each. So that's not something I do a lot. You're like, why are you bragging about reading a book? Because it's not something I do a lot. Because it's something as I get older, I'm looking for value in other stuff other than this. Because let's not beat around the bush. We all know that this game probably has less years ahead of it than it's got behind it. This game's going to be 10 years old in November. And it would be remarkable if it made it 20. I mean, unless they're act together and they figure out that story, it's that they just need to tell a good story. Because I feel like this is the whole problem, right? Because they're kind of come up with Mandalorian Grogu, and it's been ported. That it's more of a side mission with Imbo being the big bad of the movie. And if you haven't seen it, we are officially into Pedro Pascal fatigues because of what's happening with Fantastic Four. This guy's in everything. We first saw him in Game of Thrones, I guess, is where he first got noticed. And then he's been Mando. And then, he was in Wonder Woman 1984. And he's been in The Last of Us and everything under the sun. And the people do this with him. And they want to make him Reed Richards because which I don't get, but okay. And people are just tired of seeing him. And Mando and Grogu, Jon Favreau is amazing, but if it is a side mission with Imbo as the big bad, thoughts and prayers for Disney Star Wars. Plus, we're not getting another series until next year. Because as good as as Andor was, we still, whoever, whether it's Kathy, whether it's Dave Filoni and whoever else, Rachel Carey Beck, I guess, is running the show now at Disney Star Wars. Can we just say this? Can we just say this? I don't know if you guys are familiar with my love for Mara Jade. People that watch The Daily Show I haven't stated it in a while, but freaking make Mara Jade canon. Look, we just got 80 pull of. That's good. This is something you see a lot, but we got an 80 pull of. So that's good. Didn't expect that to happen, but okay, we'll tell you. But yeah, can we just make all of this really easy? Dave Filoni, Carrie Beck, can you do me a favor and listen to what I'm saying? Make Mara Jade canon. I don't care. You can make her the big bad of the Empire. Just make her canon. Just bring her in. Don't whatever. Don't make her problematic. Just bring her in. Redhead, purple lightsaber. Keep it simple. Just don't overthink it. That's the biggest thing I think that studios do is just, and it's like CG with this game. Stop overthinking stuff. Arnold did that show, that gameplay for that anime thing, and it's like usually raving about the graphics, and it's like, I know the guy has to pay the bills, but really? Now, the last time you did it for DC Dark Legion, I was like, oh, because DC's my jam, so, I mean, at one time it was Marvel, and then they went and destroyed Marvel, so, they destroyed the X-Men, the X-Man that he was my guy, and that would be the one who is Icy. They went and did something, Tim, that I really didn't like, and so I was like, okay, we're done. That's why you and I know what people love Deadpool, but hey, you get this game. This is what you get this game. Because remember how I told you that Anakin Skywalker is the Deadpool of Star Wars? True story. True story. Anakin Skywalker, if you've never heard this, Anakin Skywalker is that's the only reason why he's so loved, is because he and Deadpool are the same person. Because Anakin Skywalker, Darth Vader is the Deadpool of the Star Wars universe. Confirmed. I think we can all agree upon that point. If you can't, you've clearly been under a rock, and I can't help you. And you might want to, I'm sure Dave Filoni has worked for you, that might help you figure things out, but it's true. Anakin Skywalker is the Deadpool of the Star Wars universe. But as for what we've got accomplished today, hey, we put an entire relic level on Shakti. I don't know if I did it earlier when I got her in relics, but we have her at relic 1. We're digging into spy, which everybody's thrilled about. Get a spy, and we're gonna probably end up bringing the Geos to relic 3, just so we can walk through the what mission. Then after that, guys, we'll get back cracking on the First Order. So, we'll be there. We'll get Supreme Leader, what's his face, eventually. I'm sure we already had him, of course, but we don't yet. Hey, I did the right call. It's not on 25 anymore. I couldn't remember. Let's do this thing now that I've forgotten. Mr. Green, what is Mr. Green? Is Mr. Green okay. That's okay. Okay, cool. Good to know, buddy. Hey, it is okay. All right. Okay. Guys, got SLKR. Did you know that? We got First Order over here, which is whatever. Hey. Do I have Zetas? I have Zetas on my guys. I have Zetas on my First Order. What do you mean you don't have Zetas on your First Order? Let's do this. I don't know if it's going to work. Maybe it will. We'll see. Might get crushed. Probably going to get crushed, let's be honest. Let's be honest. We're probably going to get crushed. By gosh, we're going to try this. And if it works, hey, we look like a genius, but it doesn't. Okay, well, yeah. It was a thing. We tried. Hey, 31. I think this guy's going to hurt because he didn't say design, which is fine. Because he's got SLKR, so it doesn't matter. So, buddy, Mr. Green, you're awesome for having SLKR, by the way. I guess. Come on, Anakin. Dude, I'm gonna beat these people with a scrub team with these two aren't gear 11 or something, so that was a total gear 5 team. We just okay. If you insist. If something we use, we could try the first. We try the First Order here. I feel like we did that last time we got destroyed, so probably not. But let's try it, I guess. First Order, where I actually have Zetas on my First Order. Not that it's going to matter, but it might. You never know. Am I feeling good about this? No, absolutely not. Because we tried this last week and we got annihilated. Same thing's going to happen this week. Only I think these geos are better because the GBA is Relic 3. Hey, am I gonna get through? Come on. Come on. Get through GBA. Come on. Come on. Get through GBA. Come on. That's not gonna happen. GBA is 2. And we get through one of them. Come on. Come on. Get through GBA. Come on. I was there. Oh, didn't do it. Got one of them, though. I think we're too weak, which is fine. It's kind of what I expected, but I'm like, just try, see what happens. Can you get him down and get through GBA? That'd be great. I gotta heal. Come on. No, we don't have enough firepower, which is fine. We get through somebody. I don't know. We get through 2 of them, didn't we? Yeah, we get through. Was that Soldier and Poggle? Yeah, it looks like that. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Ah, well, we tried. Anyway, I guess that's it. Let me know what you think. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, if you want to yell at me, okay. But yeah, we did it. I think we've kind of finished first order ish, sorta close. Anyway, we finished the JV, so that's something except for mods and starring stuff. But other than that, that's good. So we don't have to worry about gearing. We just have to worry about getting more mod stuff. Anyway, thank you for being here. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, I appreciate that. Let me know if you have any questions, comments, concerns. It's fine. As always, God bless. Make sure you hold the line and remember that I have friends everywhere. Bye.